I am your host, Nizzy. And in this video, you guys, we got a little bit of breaking news as Packers opened up their mandatory minicamp this morning. I just woke up this morning and was reading a few articles saying that Aaron Rodgers is a no-show at Packers mandatory minicamp. I mean, I'm not too surprised. I think a lot of us Packers fans were expecting him not to show up. Obviously, he's in a little rift with the front office of the Packers right now. So this is him standing his ground, basically saying he's unhappy with the situation and isn't going to be coming back until some changes are made. So not really that surprising. The fine that he gets for not showing up isn't that much either. I think it's only $93,000, like $93,085 or some random ass number on the end there. So it's not even $100,000 that he gets to miss out on for missing 3 days of mandatory minicamp. So not that big of a deal, to be honest with you. I'm sure everyone else is going to blow it up that it's a way bigger deal than what it is. A couple benefits of this is, obviously, we can maybe get Aaron Rodgers back in our good books because the team has an option basically to give him a leave of absence, which would negate the $93,000 fine. And basically, he would be allowed to not be there under the team's approval. So that is an option to hopefully maybe get him back on our good side a little bit. We'll see what Goody and Mark Murphy decide to do in that situation. I think if they do decide to give him the fine and penalize him for missing the minicamp, then I think that's going to create some more bad blood between the two sides. So I'm hoping what the Packers do, like I said, is just give him the leave of absence, kind of give him a little bit of good news and basically take away the fine from him so he doesn't have to pay the fine, maybe get back in his good books a little bit. But we'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see if he's just going to hold out all season, if he's not going to come back, if he's going to retire. I really don't think we're going to trade him. I think the Packers are pretty staying pat on that. I don't think they're going to trade him. So it's going to be an interesting few weeks, nonetheless, to see what happens here. I know all of our wide receivers, our top 5 wideouts, were not there for OTAs last week. So they all decided to show up this week, obviously, because you get penalized and miss out on bonuses and things like that. So no surprise to me that they're all there. I knew that they would all show up. Guys like Devontae and Funchess and all them. Which is honestly great news that they're there, especially because we want to kind of get a look at Jordan Love. This gives him an opportunity to run the first team offense, kind of see what he's capable of, see what he looks like throwing to some of our top wideouts, and just running some of the main plays on our main offense there. So I guess in retrospect, it's a good thing that Aaron didn't show up because it gives us a chance to see what Jordan Love can do, just running the team practices and everything like that as the starting QB. But on the flip side of that, obviously, it means, that Aaron Rodgers definitely is staying pat on his stance right now. Obviously, him and the Packers are not in good headspace together. And, yeah, you guys will have to see what happens. Very interesting news this morning. It was a hit and miss. I figured it was about a 50-50 that Aaron Rodgers showed up today. He decided not to, which isn't that surprising, especially he's the tail end of his career. He's already 37 years old. He's looking for a championship. He's not happy with front office, and he's only losing $93,000. Worst case scenario, he loses $93,000, which he's laughing. I'm sure that's not an issue for him at all. For all of us regular people, that's a freaking crushing blow, losing almost $100K. But when you make $35 million a year, whatever it is, 33, it's up in the 30s, I believe. I don't think he's the highest paid, but he's up there for one of the highest paid quarterbacks. So, $100K off of 30 plus million is not too big of a deal. And, yeah, we'll have to see what happens, you guys. I'm not too sure what's after minicamp here. I want to say that you get a little bit of a break, and then it basically gets into preseason coming up in August, end of July, early August there. So we're about a month away from preseason, month and a half away from preseason, where we'll finally get to see what Jordan Love can do actually on a field, see what he can do against some other competition. Obviously, we didn't get to see any of him last year just because of the COVID shortened season and everything. They never had a preseason or anything like that. So it'd be kind of nice just to see what Jordan Love's all about, see what he can provide to the team, see if he can actually throw the ball as well as people are saying. And that might give us a little more ease, I guess, on the mind, just knowing that he is a little bit better than maybe what we think. And we'll have to see what happens with the Aaron Rodgers situation. What do you guys think, man? Let me know in the comments section down below if you think this is salvageable, if you think there's a chance that we'll be able to get Aaron Rodgers back, or if you think that it's long, far, and gone, and that he's not going to play for the Packers again. I'd be really curious to see what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. But nonetheless, you guys, that's the video for today. Just wanted to do a quick update on the Aaron Rodgers situation. But once again, you guys, I appreciate everyone watching. And once again, this is Nizzy with Nizzy Sports Chat signing off. Peace.